state.
Look, when we talk about any stock, it's very easy to love a stock at a 52-week high, but maybe you should shun the financial experts who tell you to do that and instead turn to stocks that are beaten down but not out. That's what Chris Bertelsen recommends when it comes to one particular sector. Hi, Chris. Good to see you over at Global Financial.
Great to be here, Liz.
Okay, $5 billion in assets under management. You didn't get there by buying things at the high, right?
Correct.
So how do you buy a stock?
Well, I think what you want to look for is obviously at a big discount to the market. You like to buy it not so much when there's bad news, but when there's no news on it, when all of the bad news has been priced in. And you like to have the metrics where they have the capability to grow. That's really important.
Okay, well, I understand that, but how do you tell if there's a capability? Because we got a couple of minutes left. There's some people with their finger on the buy button.
Yes, and what they should be looking at are the retailers that have really been beaten down but are great. Macy's, an iconic New York name. Its yield is very attractive. Even if it doesn't quite keep it at that level, it is both the best bricks and mortar as well as internet retailer. And sure, they've all been Amazon, but Macy's got the management and the smarts to come back. Michael Kors, another example, certainly a higher-end brand. It's got the brand. It also has the ability to continue to sell in that market, which is far more stable than selling to millennials or Walmart sales.
Well, I'm absolutely with you. I think you should absolutely be the one to buy a good company going through a bad time. Macy's is perfect for that. But as you broaden the aperture and look at what the market is doing today, we lost all our gains. What's going on in market psychology?
Well, I think it's all the fear of the Fed, and quite frankly, it's the ladies on the Fed that have the spine, and my guess is that they're more hawkish than the men are dovish, and we could very well see that one person who really counts, the lady that counts, Janet Yellen, go ahead and make a nod for June or July.
Well, you're talking about Esther George, rather, and Loretta Mester of Cleveland. We'll be watching.
That's correct.
You could argue that that's what's kept a cap on the markets today. Our thanks to Chris Bertelsen.